Hi YouTube, I am Miss Nikki B. Come cook with me. Ow, ow, ow.
Ain't nobody like your body like I do. I hope no matter, it's that time. I hope nobody looking.
Alright y'all, so y'all been asking for so long for a cooking video, and I recorded this one for y'all a little minute ago. However, I did not have enough storage in my phone, so it was tripping. But today we're gonna make some macaroni and cheese, some baked beans. I do put ground turkey in mine instead of beef, and then we're gonna make some barbecue baked chicken because that's kind of what I was feeling. So I always start by, cleaning off my meat, and then we're gonna start with this seasoning. And I'm so happy, y'all. I got this new tripod, as y'all can see. Y'all can get so many different angles. Oh my goodness. I know the last few videos, y'all was like, I can't see. Okay. Now y'all can see. Now y'all can see everything that I'm doing. As you see, I turned around to make sure that I do everything in this angle for y'all instead of behind me. Y'all know what I'm saying. So right now I'm just going in with a bunch of different seasonings, y'all. I was using that paprika, pepper, onion powder, garlic salt. I think I put a little bit of parsley on there and that adobo. Go ahead, season your chicken, then I put it in the oven. This is just me going ahead, covering it up, getting ready to put it in the oven to then start with the next thing. But you will see, I kind of wash dishes and everything as I go because I like a clean kitchen. As you see, my kitchen is white, so I don't have time for it to be getting dirty and doing all this extra stuff. But this was actually my first time ever doing my baked beans with meat and onions and peppers and all that in there. So I found this recipe on TikTok and decided to just go ahead and try it out and see what it was like. So this is me cutting the peppers. I'm going to cut the onions and stuff. Ignore them nails, y'all. Them was some press-on nails that I decided to wear real quick because I was taking some pictures. Oh my God, they look so huge right here, y'all. It is terrible. And look how hard I got to cut these onions, y'all. Do not talk about the way I cut, okay? I know everything is not even, but it's okay. Put it in a damn pot in the skillet. It's all gonna come out the same, y'all. I promise. The same, okay? But I need a sharper knife, y'all. Somebody recommend, where should I get a knife set from? Because since I've been here, this is actually the only knife I have. Y'all know I just moved not that long ago. And who told me to mix 2 different baked beans? Didn't even realize I did that. I guess I had one, you know how you just have one can of something in your cabinet from forever? I don't know why I used 2 different brands, but I did. That's why y'all can see one was a little creamier than the other one. But I put my peppers and onions in the skillet with the ground turkey, just cooked it up, and then I put it in this pan and started mixing it. And then I was like, wait, I ain't gotta do all this. Hold on, because I got some other stuff that I need to add. So let me just stop. That was me right there. So let me just stop. So I found that video on TikTok I was telling y'all about, and they told me to put the little Worcestershire sauce in there. Add some mustard. I'm using some barbecue sauce. I used the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce because that was the kind of girl used in her video. And I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and try it out. I ain't never did none of this before, y'all. Never the mustard, never no onion. No onions or the barbecue sauce. Not even the Worcestershire sauce. I had to go and buy all of this for the first time. Don't know if I used too much or not enough, but I was sitting here just playing around. And then after the mustard and the barbecue sauce, they told me to put some brown sugar. Now, I use the light brown sugar. I don't know why. I feel like that's just a little bit healthier, but I did. And then, of course, you got to hit a 2-step in there. Because if you ain't singing and dancing, get out the kitchen, okay? You got to have a good time or you ain't even going to like doing it. Because y'all know, if you know me for real, I say I'm not a chef. I just be cooking shit. And you got to have a good time in there. And wash them dishes as you go. Add in the lemons to the barbecue sauce. So I'm going to put some barbecue sauce over the baked chicken. I don't know why I be having a hard time with them seeds, y'all. But I love open pit. Let me tell y'all. So y'all remember I went to H-E-B. And H-E-B did not have open pit. And I actually called my mama. I said, Ma, I'm going to have to order some dang on barbecue sauce off of Amazon. Because I really love open pit. That is my absolute favorite. Back in Detroit, that was all I used. But I used open pit honey. This open pit was the regular kind, the original, so it has more of a smokier taste. So that's why I'm adding some honey because I kind of want it to be, a little sweeter. So we're going to add some honey. Oop, is my booty showing? My bad, y'all. But adding the honey. and some lemons, and you take that chicken out the oven. We gonna flip it and add your onions and then put it back in the oven. And then I think I put the barbecue sauce on it later. So I'm pretty sure I'm just about to flip it so that it can cook. But y'all, being in this kitchen has definitely become therapeutic for me. Making these videos for y'all, it really just helps me enjoy cooking a little bit more. Because, you know, we trying to prepare. Like, one of these days, I ain't going to be single forever. And when I have a boo, I'm going to have to be cooking, okay? Because that was not something I did in the past in my relationships. I was not the one that was sitting at home cooking. Now, I made sure Bae ate, okay? Whoever Bae was at the time. Everybody that dated me, they ate. But I ain't gonna say that it was made by me in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You might have came home and there was food in the kitchen, but it wasn't prepared in there. I know that. But anyway, it's definitely okay. Like, we are in a new generation, and when you are a boss babe, sometimes you ain't got time. But making these videos definitely helps, and I just made sure that I have more storage for y'all, so hopefully I can do more cooking videos. We're about to go out of town this weekend, but when I come back, this is what we gonna do. We're gonna make some more cooking videos because now we got new tripods. I have a new ring light. So we just gonna go ahead and, you know, make this a thing. I'm gonna try to give y'all at least one good cooking video a month. I got some new recipes that I found on TikTok, so we're gonna try everything out. Now, usually when I'm in the kitchen, when I'm in the kitchen cooking, I'm on FaceTime. So I had to kind of edit this video because right now I'm actually on FaceTime with Twin, and I was listening to her tell me so many good things about her pregnancy and what she's enjoying and getting ready for her baby shower. Y'all know me. Y'all know I love my twin. That is actually my cousin, but she is my go-to girl. That is my bestie. I love her so much. Mwah, twin. Okay, but anyway, back to this food, y'all. Listen, I was already making like baked beans for the first time with the meat and peppers and all that. So I had to just go ahead and do the pre-made macaroni and cheese because I don't know how to make macaroni and cheese from scratch. Y'all know I don't eat cheese for real because I'm lactose intolerant. So I was not about to do all that extra stuff. Eventually, we're going to learn how to make macaroni and cheese from scratch. But right now, we just going to focus on these baked beans, do the mac and cheese, and use the little box mac and cheese, okay? So this is me just flipping the chicken around because I do like 30 minutes on one side, then I flip it 30 minutes again on the other side. So now the chicken has been in there an hour. Now I put the barbecue sauce on top and put it back in the oven. I did it a few different ways sometimes where one time I didn't put the barbecue sauce on until the end, like after the 2 hours of it cooking. But I didn't like that. I like it when the barbecue sauce actually gets to cook on there and sit and simmer and, you know, it gives you more flavor. And okay, so because I live by myself, I have to go ahead and make sure that I, you know, meal prep, and I put everything in containers and let it sit in a refrigerator. And I like to put it away as I'm cooking. Like, I don't cook and then eat and then come back. I like to make sure everything is in containers before I freaking sit down. And y'all see the bottom of this pan? This pan is from Green Life on Amazon.com because y'all know I wanted a pink set. I'm not really recommending that because I've only had this set for a year and it is already starting to look so bad. I've had some other ones before that lasted a little longer, but that one did not. I'm really not feeling it because I feel like I need a new set already. And I'm not going to keep buying new pots and pans every freaking year. Or is that normal? Y'all tell me. Am I tripping? Because I feel like it's not. But this is what the food was looking like. Here I am prepping it and putting it up. Why did I make so many baked beans, y'all? I don't know. But this was my plate. So good. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Nikki B. And I am always getting the question, who are these people on this notebook? Where do these names come from? Everybody is always asking me that. So if you know, this book says we fight like Gervonta Davis, okay? And if you know Gervonta Davis, then you know that Gervonta get busy in that ring, and that is what my girls on this cover do. These are women who have or have survived breast cancer. I made a post on my Facebook page asking my Facebook friends to give me some names of some different people, some different warriors that have went through this. And this is what they gave me. They gave me these names, and I put them on the cover of this book because I want those women to know that we love them, we appreciate them, we support them. We just appreciate their fight, their strength, and, you know, everything that they bring to the table and everything that they teach women about empowering themselves and being able to overcome something that the normal person may not be able to. But having breast cancer is something that is so dear to my heart because I know so many people that have had it. I have seen what it has done to them. I know it is not the easiest thing to go through, especially alone. So I wanted to make sure these women know they are not going through it alone. So their names are on the cover of this book. I may do this again, so make sure y'all stay tuned and stay locked in and stay connected with me on all my social media, so that way you can give me the name of somebody that you know and love who has survived breast cancer, or even somebody has lost their fight to it. I'm not discriminating against anybody, because even the people that have lost their fight to it, I know fought a good fight, okay? But that is who these amazing people are. They are people from my Facebook friends list. They are friends and family of the people that I know. So that is where they came from. Okay, so that is all of their names. I have some people who's on here personally. My grandmother, my auntie, my best friend, and my cousin. Their names are also on here as well, okay? So go ahead, shop on BeDesignIt.com and make sure you grab a copy of this beautiful journal for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, okay?
I hope nobody